one of the most interesting aqua sports activities. Well, talking about diving in Egypt, we have many famous sites here for diving, like Dahab, for example, Sharm el-Sheikh, of course, and in Sharm el-Sheikh, we have some famous spots. First, we have Ras Mohammed National Protectorate. It is one of the most famous sites for diving. Second, we have Neb. Whatever I will tell you about the place, you can never imagine how beautiful it is. And just take a look here behind. This is Neb area. It is a national protectorate. And here you can see a lot. Whether I'm talking about the contrast of nature, where you can see some mountains over there, you can see the palms, you can see the green area, and of course the beach. Well, diving here is different, and this is exactly what I'm going to talk about. First, talking about the marine life, and second, talking about the whole area. It is about 35 kilometers north of Sharm el-Sheikh. Right now, we're going to move around together to find out why Neb National Protectorate is more interesting than any other place in the world.
Sharm el-Sheikh is a unique destination on the southern tip of the Sinai Peninsula. The diverse marine life and hundreds of Red Sea coral reefs sites make Sharm el-Sheikh a magnet for divers and eco-tourists. With sunshine and warm waters all year round, Sharm el-Sheikh is the closest destination to Europe, where you can soak up sun, dive amazing coral reefs, and enjoy the sea anytime you need a break from the hectic daily routine life. The climate is lovely and dry all year long. Sharm el-Sheikh boasts the widest array of fun, exciting and even crazy water and extreme sports, besides diving, snorkeling, sailing, wind and kite surfing. Moreover, from Sharm el-Sheikh, one can easily book trips and safaris into the nearby Sinai Desert and discover the amazing St. Catherine Monastery or the majestic Sinai Mountains. Sharm el-Sheikh is ranked among the best vacation destinations in the world. It has it all to make your holiday an unforgettable experience. Sharm el-Sheikh is located on the Gulf of Aqaba, about 300 kilometers from Suez and 19 kilometers from Ras Muhammad National Park. Inside Sharm, Neama Bay is where the action is to be found, whereas the Old Town is where you should head for your daily shopping and souvenirs. Nab is a coastal nature protectorate, a very large floodplain just north of Sharm el-Sheikh. This is the northmost point in the Red Sea area, where mangroves grow, and the area is also home to other wild plants and animal species. Nab Protectorate is located just 25 kilometers from the city of Sharm el-Sheikh, and it takes just 10 minutes to get there from the city. The Protectorate covers an area of 600 square kilometers. It is located on the Gulf of Aqaba, and it is the largest coastal protectorate in Egypt. And by the way, Nab is not so popular among tourists. That's why it can be a relaxing place for those who are looking for a time out. Nab is a very unique site. You can enjoy a lot of things, on top of which, Mother Nature. true. Visiting Nab is just a rendezvous with Mother Nature at its best, and the place is bestowed with exotic and varied terrain. While one area has high chain mountains, there is a coast that has a stretch of mangroves. These mangrove trees play an important part in conserving the surrounding ecology. They are a natural nursery for crustaceans and small fishes and a nesting ground for birds. They also form a natural wave breaker. For all nature lovers, Nab is the ideal place to take a stroll or a wade amidst the mangrove trees. You can walk just in the waist-deep waters while also enjoying some bird watching. Many species of birds can also be found here, some of which are migratory, while others stay here as their natural habitat. Divers are also able to go snorkeling at Nab and have a spectacular experience. You have ample choice to explore the underwater life without even diving too deep into the waters.
Whenever we talk about diving in Sharm el-Sheikh, definitely it means that this place is unique and it can never be compared to any other place in the world. We have many, many beautiful sites here in Sharm where one can enjoy diving, and especially during, let's say, we can dive all years round, right?
That's more people coming here, Sharm el-Sheikh, because Sharm el-Sheikh, which important city in the world for tourism, it's have here more corals and more fishes, very very beautiful. The Red Sea, which over it's have over 2,000 kind of fish and over 200 kind of fish. And here also you'll get it more protected area. For example, like this site, it's in Napka protected area. You'll get it here more corals and more fish, and also you'll get it protected area. You'll get it there also mangrove, canal mangrove. A mangrove, this is plant which grew up in salt water and make refresh the water which came from the sea.
I think mangrove is considered to be one of the rare plants in general that is here. Yeah, we have a lot actually in Egypt.
Yes, we have two sites. We have mangrove, for example, this is area, Napka protected area, and the second site in Ras Muhammad National Park.
Talking about protectorate areas and talking about these areas in particular, the most famous one is Ras Muhammad, of course, and Nab is another protected area that is really very, very interesting. And just as we can see it behind us, even the water here is really different from any other place. So talking about Nab and talking about those who would like to go for diving, especially those who are going to go for the first time, tell us more about it from this point.
I think more people coming here because Napka is also a famous area because you have, I told you before, have more corals, more fishes. For example, disc corals and fire corals, and more fishes like tuna fish and butterfly fish, parrot fish. All fishes here is very beautiful. So many people came from all the world because it's very interesting for them. And here also, it's not any animal marine like shark attack, not anything here. Everything here is very clear for the water. You can see it now, and more coral is very beautiful also.
Is it very deep? Do we have some special sites inside like Ras Muhammad or what?
Yes, we have here more sites have deeps like Ras Muhammad the first, second one also beside Tiran Island from this way.
Talking about diving sites here in general, first of all, tell me, we have Ras Muhammad, Nab. Do we have some other famous sites?
Yes, we have here Ras Muhammad, the first national park, but I would like to talk about some little information about Ras Muhammad. First national park in Egypt, second national park in the world. Why? Because it's have four reasons. The first reason is to have over two kinds of corals, very beautiful. The second reason is to have over 2,000 kind of fish, very beautiful also. Third reason is to have magic lakes. It's named magic lakes that's in the bottom. It's change colors of the water. I think 3 times in the all in the day. For example, in the morning, you will get it. The water is very blue, have a color blue. Afternoon, you will get it. It's yellow, and when the sun sets, it have a color red. It's also last Bedouin said if the stop or behind or sorry if you stop beside the Magic Lake, you should be raise your arm and wishes everything for your family, for your husband, for everything.
So it is a place where you can make your wish,
Yeah.
and it will come true. So talking also about diving for the first for people who would like to come here to dive for the first time.
Actually, diving is a very, very interesting sport for adult and for child over 10 years. I think if you're looking now, we have a guest, but he is now prepared himself. This is equipment for diving. More people coming here would like learn how can teach good dive is the first time. And we're making everything information, instructions, how you can use the regulators, how you can know the equipment first. Then we want to enter the water and make skills first time. Skills. For example, you have, if you like, for the beginners, we have a course. It's named Open Water. Open Water. From this open water, you can know all skills. For example, mask recovering, regulator recovering, for everything. Then after 4 days, he will have a certification.
Let me ask you about the precautionary measures taken here, and we all know, of course, the whole world now is facing the same challenge, COVID-19, and definitely have some restrictions. Whenever also it comes to hotels and sports activities in general, we have certain precautionary measures to be taken, and I think, as we can all see, that Egypt achieved a lot in this part in particular, and it was mentioned by the whole world. So if I ask you about the precautionary measures when it comes to diving, tell me, what are you doing exactly?
Actually, this is a problem not just in Egypt but in the world. But actually, in Sharm el-Sheikh, it's a safe site. Believe me, for everybody, Sharm el-Sheikh, it's a safe site. Maybe now is they have more little people coming here from the world, not like last year or like this, but actually more people come, and I have more people from Russia, from Ukraine, from Belarus, from Holland, from Poland. Um, every day in right for SMS, Sami would like coming here, but actually our government closed the country because they have a reason, COVID-19.
Nub is a place where one can enjoy the thrill of nature, adventure, and serenity at the same time. The mangrove forest is the major attraction at this protectorate. It runs along the shoreline and is believed to be the most northerly mangrove stand on the planet. The root system of mangroves helps in filtering salt from the seawater, thus stabilizing the seashores. Is one of the most important sites one of the most unique sites when it comes to diving and snorkeling, and especially for those who are interested to find out more about the underwater treasures and to enjoy the marine life. Definitely Nab is one of the best places, highly recommended to anyone who would like to enjoy diving in the Red Sea.
Well, that was all for today. Thank you all for joining us. And we tried as much as we can to bring you more about Sharm el-Sheikh and all about the activities and means of entertainment where you can enjoy your vacation here with all members of the family. Next time we'll be back and more about Egypt.